Hello, my gorgeous beings of light. Welcome back to another reading. Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope everybody's doing well. If you're new here, how you doing? If you're not new here, how you doing? What's up? What's been new? Disclaimer, this reading is going to be 18 plus, or I kind of feel like we're going a little bit 18 plus today. I don't know how explicit we're going to be. That's not my intention, but it depends on what party you choose, I guess, and what the energy is coming with. Okay, so if you're not 18, skedaddle. Okay, skiddly doop dop doop out of the video. Okay, you're not, this is not for you. Okay, come back when you're 18. I got you. But today's reading, if you hear the noise outside, I am so sorry. It feels like every day they want to be doing some construction outside. I'm just like, I'm at my wit's end. Okay, but I gotta record for y'all because the inspiration is non-stop here. So yesterday's reading, which would have been Tuesday, was a recommended requested video. This reading is all me. Okay, so today's reading is going to be about what will your next sexual encounter be like. Okay, we're going to try to get a who in there, okay, but we're just getting mostly what it's going to be like. Okay, this doesn't have to be with a specific person you have in mind, or it could be a future spouse. I want us to open it up a little bit and not have it just be future spouse all the time, because I feel like I've been doing a lot of those videos, and that's cool, that's fine, everything, because we do want to know about our future spouse, but we are still in the now, in the here, and we want to know about maybe people we're interacting with, or just in our life in general, if we don't end up with our future spouse as the next person we have any kind of intimate encounter with. So it's going to be, what is your next intimate sexual encounter going to be like? That's what we're going to be covering in this video. Okay, so one more reminder, 18 plus. If you're not 18 plus, get on out of here, you're not slick. Okay, so here are your options, as you can see in front of me, in front of you, in front of we. Okay, group one here, we have this, I really don't know what stone this is, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, but it's a heart and it's so cute. Like, I feel like I know what the stone is, but I've been stumbling and fumbling the bag with these stones lately. Like, I feel like it could be one or the other, but I'm just going to show you the stone, okay? Like, I want to say carnelian or jasper, but I really just don't know. I really don't. So here's the heart, and I can't get it to stop reflecting. That's group one. So if you feel called to that heart, that is your pile, that's your group. I'll see you over there. For group number two, we have this moon. And if you're wondering, I'm filming this video on the full moon in Pisces, so the blue moon, so once in the blue moon. So remember to make y'all wishes, okay? Because I'm trying to post it today, or at least tomorrow. And the effects of the full moon last at least 1 to 2 days after the full moon. So remember, make your once in a blue moon wish, especially as mutable signs. Do that. So yes, group two, this cloudy heart. And then group three, pile three, we have this hematite owl. Okay, so I don't want to make these too long. We're going to be getting into the juicy tea, so stick around if you're interested. If you're not, you can leave now if you're not comfortable with 18 plus, which I know y'all are, okay? Because those be my most popular videos. So I'll see y'all at your reading. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous and my beautiful group one. So I see my voice is going to be a problem because it keeps going in and out, which is very annoying. I don't know why. If you chose this stone, this heart-shaped stone, which I got, that was attached, it was attached to a piece of sage that I got a while back, and I just opened up the pack to get a new one, and I saw this and I'm like, oh, this would be a perfect option in one of my groups, so I just picked it up. So today we're going to be using two 18 plus decks. Okay, we're going to get into my favorite one, which is the most, I don't know, I just kind of feel like it's the most sensual out of all the 18 plus decks out there, because it's like more like romantic, okay, which I appreciate, because a little too ratchet and raunchy is not the way to go for me. Like, it needs to be tasteful. There we go. That's the word that I'm looking for. So maybe your encounter is going to be romantic and tasteful, since I am kind of speaking about that here. And I kind of feel like with this stone here, it is giving me like a, I don't know, I just get like I get a very grounded feeling from this stone, as well as a very like deep sensuality. I kind of feel like it could maybe have been a long time for you guys. So you may want to be in the moment as much as you can, okay? Because once it's been a long time, it's kind of, I don't know for everybody else, but I know it could kind of be hard to get back in the groove of things. Who knows? So we're going to be seeing what your next sexual encounter is going to be like. I'm going to try to pull out all the cards at once to maybe make the reading go by faster. And I also have the astrology dice. I feel like I have too many decks, so I'm trying to like get into everything, so this video or reading doesn't get too long, because I don't have much time today. I started late. So yeah, back to the stone. I don't want to take too long on the stone, but I kind of feel like I'm not done saying the messages that are coming through here. I kind of feel like there will be love, because it's a heart, of course. I do feel like there's very deep affection with this group here, with the groundedness, where you just want to be in the moment as much as you can with whoever this person is. So I don't know if this is someone that you may have known for a while, or something around that. You may have known for a while. You maybe there could be like a little bit of like a separation. This is the first time you guys are seeing each other in a while, if this is a long distance relationship, or a reconciliation. I don't know, I'm just getting those kind of vibes from this stone here. So just keep that in mind. If though that doesn't really resonate with you, that's fine. So like, I feel like it's been a while. And there's been a song that has been stuck in my head since last night, because when I was at work, I was listening to the song like maybe like twice or 3 times, not too much. And it's like, you make me feel like I've never been in love. Like I've never held a hand before, because I've never held a hand like yours. Something like that. It's by May something. It's like a little country song. I like country. Shoot me. Or don't, because mind your business. But that's the kind of vibe that I'm feeling. Just like a very intense, emotional vibe to this group. More so than like overtly sexual. It's just very romantic and grounded, and like you're in your body, you're in your feelings, okay? So before I start rambling, okay, we have one card. This card, I swear, always comes out. This card just loves to show up in readings, okay? So this is someone who is going to set the scene. Your next sexual encounter will include a setting of the scene, okay? Because we have the Two of Wands here, and there's nothing overly sexual about this card, so I can show it to you. This is like intimate talking. This is intimate encounters. This is like my dating card here with the Two of Wands whenever I see this card, because they're sitting at the table, they're having a dinner. So this may start out as like a dinner, or like a getting to know you, or a reconnection here, because there is a comfortability between them by the fact that she has her feet touching him. So there's like flirting involved here, but like very, just like they're very in tune with each other. There's like a very intense vibe and connection between them. So we have the Fool, which is, you know, starting over, starting new, going on a new journey. This is also representing someone packing their bags and moving. So that could signify someone coming towards you. So this could be someone who's like, I'm in town for just like tonight, or they're like a traveler, or what do people call them? Like a gypsy. They go from place to place and they don't really stay somewhere that long. You know what I mean? So this is like, I don't think this is a spur of the moment though. It could be for some of you, but I'm getting more of the vibe that you know this person already. They're coming to see you though, and they're excited. So I'm just kind of getting the vibe of there's like a skip in his step. But then we also have the I'm hearing the first time in a long time. So like I said, this is giving the vibe of you maybe not having seen this person or been with this person in a minute, and you're with them again. It's just like first you have to talk, and it's very like intimate, it's very quiet, it's very romantic. You're just getting to know each other. You guys are very, very what is it called, tuned into each other. Like, it's like it feels like nobody else is in the room. Okay, so they may set the scene, set up a fire, cook you dinner, you cook them dinner. You guys are talking, having a good old time together. You guys are flirting, there's banter, everything is just like very cozy, very comfortable, very romantic. Okay, but beforehand, maybe even the encounter itself, I'm getting this like beforehand, and then you guys may go home. So this could be a date, that maybe your next sexual encounter is a date that you go on with someone that you really like. Though this is not no date that's, you know, a bust. This is a date where you really like the person. Okay, so keep that in mind. Don't think, oh, the next date I go on is gonna be this person. No, this is a date where you actually like the person. This person, like I said, could be traveling. They're in town for like one night only, something kind of thing, or they travel to be with you. Then we have the Knave of Wands, and that fire is still there. So far we only have one, so it's going to be a very passionate kind of, like I said, you guys are going to be very tuned into each other here, and it's giving like you're on the date and then you like go find a tree because you can't hold back the passion that was on the date, that you had on the date with this person. So it's like they take you out of the restaurant and like take you behind a tree somewhere, find somewhere secluded, or I'm getting like kind of like the hallway by the bathroom if you guys go to a restaurant kind of thing. And then we have the Devil card here. So yes, very intense, very passionate. I don't want to show the card too much because in the background the people's naked, and he's holding like a very phallus looking object in his hand. Okay, so, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. So I do feel like there is going to be some love here involved, or some very intense feelings. So I don't really feel like this is a stranger. I kind of feel like this could be someone that you've been talking to, getting to know for a while. Maybe on an online dating site, because that came to my mind. Like you've been chatting with this person online or through text or something like that. And then they tell you, hey, I'm going to be in your town. You want to get together and have like a little date. And then they come over to your place, or they take you out somewhere, something like that. But it's going to be very adventurous here with the Fool. You may do something you've never done before, or with the Fool card, and it's starting at 0. It could be your first time for some of you. So they're taking things very slow. They're whining and they're dining you here. So let me keep going with these cards here, because like I said, I want to kind of get all the cards out on the table. But so far we have 2 major arcana cards. I got a glimpse of something. The next sexual intimate encounter, please. This person is definitely going to be pleasuring the boobular areas for you. And if you look at this card closely, it does kind of look like he's focused on her chest. So like when you guys are talking, it's going to be like, do you even hear what I'm saying? I'm like, huh, yeah, I hear what you're saying. But you're either wearing a dress where they're, you know, very pronounced, or this person just likes them. That's their thing. Okay, here we have the Emperor. Is it very overly sexual? No, you know. Ooh. Hold up now, I don't know if that's what he's doing or not, but I'm getting the vibe of someone pinching the nips. Okay, because it doesn't look like that's what he's doing there. It doesn't even look like he's grabbing it. It looks like he's pinching for real. So with the Emperor, this person likes to be in control, or there may be like a dynamic where this person does want to be in control, where you're letting this person, and he has his hand around her throat. He has his hand around her throat and he's pinching the nip. Okay. I see what y'all into. Okay. So this person does like, you know, kissing, caressing. I feel like they take their time a little bit here. But also not too much. They don't like to take too much of their time. They're kind of like eager to be with you. With the Knave of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. So this may be someone who, like, when you guys get home, you guys are kicking off your shoes, and you know, but this person is going to make sure that they pleasure you as well. They're not going to just get theirs. You know what I mean? Which is a good thing. Then here, I'm trying to hide her booty. This person could love your butt, tut. Like, they like looking at you from the back. So like maybe when you're getting or closing the blinds or something like that, when you guys reach back to wherever your destination is, they like to see you from the back, or they may want to, look at the little doggies here. You guys may have to You guys may have pets. They have pets. You have pets. Whoever house you go back to, they could have pets, and you have to kind of shut the doggies out. Let me kind of cover her booty butanga here. And she's like, you see the little puppies down there? I didn't even recognize them at first. So you guys are gonna be so into each other, you don't even recognize. You're kicking them dogs out, okay? Them dogs need to go because you know it's about to get it on and popping. You see how she got to close the door over here? But this person's just laying in bed. I'm getting the visual of them like laid back, sprawled on the bed, and you're just, so it could be your place, and you're going to kick the dogs out because you're like, babies, you don't want to see this, okay? This is gonna be a little too much for y'all. And then we have the Hermit card. So yeah, they definitely want to see you from behind and from the side. I'm trying to cover her little nip here. They like your they like when you look back at them. They just like seeing you from behind. They may like taking you from behind. So doggy could be important in this situation here, but also just your butt. They like your butt. Whether it's big, whether it's little, I kind of feel like there is something to it. It don't matter what it look like. They just trying to, smack it a little bit. I'm getting that visual in my mind. I see y'all. But I kind of feel like with this Hermit card here, this person is like, you're the answer to all their prayers. The way she's holding the lantern. So maybe this person is a vibe of this person never thought they would get to be with you again. And the fact that they're just like, completely mesmerized by you, just seeing you there standing in front of them. They want to make sure that it's good for you because they know it's going to be good for them, okay? Or this is someone who probably has to go to the bathroom, do a little quick thing so they don't finish too quickly or something like that. I'm getting that vibe. It's like a big vibe. It's like anticipation, whether it's anticipation from the date or anticipation from just only being able to speak to you and not ever feel you in their arms, to see you in person. It's been very frustrating for them, and this person could have been doing that regardless. When you guys weren't together, they were wanking one out real quick. Here we have the Ace of Swords. So I kind of feel like with that and it coming and ending up clarifying the Devil anyway, I didn't want to say this person could have a big follicular object in their nether regions. That's the bottom of the deck. You have the Hangman. Yeah, I kind of feel like this relationship has been on pause for a minute, but this person also may want to tie you up, because if I cover this part, cover the nips, you just see her being hung upside down. Hold on, I'm trying to get the nips, okay. Yeah, she's tied upside down, okay. So I'm going to continue getting more cards. So continue the situation, set the scene, 3,000 degrees. For some of you, you can meet at a party, because that song is Party by Beyonce. And then the Devil card, like I said, we have a lot of naked people gyrating. So you can meet this person at a club or something. The next intimate and sexual encounter, please. Ooh. Check this. So we have 19 leaving. Why they gotta have her boob like that? I'm trying to show the picture and I'm like, oh, hold up now. Leaving. So with this card and the 10 of Pentacles here, it is definitely giving somebody's home kind of vibes. It's not like no wham bam, thank you ma'am, spur of the moment kind of thing. Even if it is a spur of the moment contact, they contact you like, oh, I'm in your city, do you want to hang out? We can go to dinner, stuff like that. Or like I said, you guys have been texting and planning and they're telling you, hey, I'm going to be in your city, do you want to hang out? Like, or them I kind of feel like I'm going to be in your city, cool, but no, they purposely plan to see you. Because they purposely plan to come to your city to see you, is what I'm trying to say. And then here we have surrendering. Why does this, that's crazy. Both of these cards, the lady is crying and the man is leaving. And the man is like behind her. So it's like surrendering. Wow, that's crazy. I feel like you're going to be sad to see this person go. Like, I do feel like there's a very intense attachment and attraction and a love for this person. Like a deep, deep, deep love for this person. So when this person's leaving, you're going to be devastated. You're going to be sad. that this person's leaving your home or wherever you guys are doing something together, and you're just like, wow, like I really don't want you to leave, or this is how they're feeling about you if you do end up going over to their place. The person who is doing the leaving, the person who's being left behind, is going to be dang near devastated. But back to the intimate encounter. The intimacy is going to be very, like, profound is the word that I'm hearing here. The conversations you guys are going to have beforehand is going to be very deep. It's going to be very, I'm hearing expansive. So you guys are talking about anything and everything. The conversation is flowing. Like I said, you guys are going to be lost in your own world. It's not going to be something where you're ever at a loss for what to say, or there's ever like a stagnant pause. The conversation is going to be ever flowing, because there's a lot for you to catch up on, but there's also a lot that you guys may not even know about each other, even if you do have a familiarity with this person here. With the Ace of Swords, this person does have to talk a lot in the bedroom. With the Ace of Swords, definitely they're a dirty talker. They're the person who's going to want to be in command, telling you what to do. Okay? This person definitely wants to tell you what to do. This person wants to have complete control over you and your body here, because they feel like they're out of control in every other aspect of the relationship. So when it comes to being in the bedroom, they want to have that complete control. They want to, like I said, move your body and kiss your chest and hold your neck and just see you from behind. Like, with the Devil card here, there's definitely going to be like a very intense, like addictive energy when it comes to this person. They could have like a like I said, a big follicular object, okay? They have a big D, okay? And it's going to be very intense for you. I'm hearing some crying, some tears, because it may be too much. With the Fool card here, and it always being represented by someone walking over a cliff, I kind of feel like this person may give you your first, orgasm in bed with a guy. Like, if this is a male to female relationship, if it's not, that's fine. But I kind of feel like for the females here, because it is harder for females to orgasm during penetration, during sex, because guys sometimes just don't be doing it. That's it. I kind of may feel that I feel like you may feel have that first experience with this person here, where they're finally able to get you to climax in bed, where you've never been able to do that before. And that's because the emotion is going to be very, very intense. This person is going to be completely focused and fixated on you and your pleasure as well as their pleasure. And I kind of feel they want to, like I said, drag it out a little bit, but not too much, because they've been anticipating this a little too much for them to be dragging it on too much, too long, okay? But yeah, with the Fool card and always representing somebody walking off a cliff, I kind of feel that they may bring you to your first climax with a partner in bed, or just ever. For some people here, if this is your first time, which I did say, it's not gonna resonate for everyone. That's fine. If it doesn't resonate for you, then take it as your first orgasm in bed with someone. If that doesn't resonate for you, then that's not your message. Okay, so let me keep pulling these cards. Ace of Swords, very big talking kind of energy. I'm also getting like a lighthearted, like feeling of being absolutely comfortable with this person, to where the fact that you guys can laugh when things go wrong, or they put something the wrong place here, you guys just slipping and sliding. I'm getting the vibe of like sheets sliding off the bed, because you guys are going so vigorously at it, and you guys just laughing at that instead of it being awkward. There's something comfortable that you feel like coming home with the Ten of Pentacles here. They don't want to leave you. Okay. And I do feel like they do like the view from behind. Like, they like to see you. They like to be behind you. They like to be behind you. Definitely. So here we have the Muse living in my dreams. And this is the Sun in Pisces. So this person dreams about you. This person may come and visit you in your dreams, or you're just the muse living in their dreams. Literally, you're the focal point, the star of their dreams. So whenever they're dreaming or having a fantasy about you, or having a fantasy in general, doing what they gotta do, taking care of themselves, man, female, they, them, it doesn't matter. You're the focal point of their dreams. You're what they're thinking about and looking at. So I'm going to try to show you here because she has all this out. And this person's just, you're the star of the show for them. This person does dream about you a lot. Did I show you the surrendering card? I don't think I did. This man is leaving. So I kind of feel like after spending the time together, you're going to be very sad to see them go. Because the fact that 2 cards, I didn't even show you them together. The fact that 2 cards came out together where the lady is crying because the guy has to leave. And the guy is like behind her. It's like, you don't want them to go after it happens. You guys form an attachment after this first initial time together here. This is over here, and this is like a flower in spring. Yeah, I do feel like you're going to be blooming, you're going to be blossoming, you're going to be having a lot of out-of-body experiences, if you know what I mean here. You may not be fully shaved, you may have some hair there, and this person does not care, okay? Down in the nether regions, you may have some hair down there, and this person just like, you're just like a goddess to them. Like I said, you're the focal point of their dreams. I'm going to try to show you the card. Okay, I could do that. Where it's just like this person, you're just a wet dream is what I'm hearing. A dream come to life. They've only ever had this in their dreams with you, and they're glad to finally have it in the, 3D instead of always having to imagine it. So back to that, this person didn't think that they were ever going to be able to have this chance with you again. So like a flower in spring, and then we have Venus and Taurus. So this person could be a Taurus, they could be a Pisces or have Pisces in their chart. Here we have Saturn with surrendering. I do feel like you guys have had to deal with a lot of restrictions. I feel like in your connections, like maybe on and offs, back and forth, so disappearing and coming back, this person never having enough time for you, or just it feeling like the universe was always against you. You feel like the universe was always against you. Like you guys could never get it right. With the leaving and the surrendering, this person could have always been leaving you or leaving you on red is what I'm hearing. But this person was always focused and fixated on you, even if they may not have been texting back or they may have always been leaving. This person has always wanted to be with you, but for some reason there's some karma here for you guys. So this could be a karmic connection here where the universe was always kind of like putting you through lessons because you guys were never meant to be together at that specific point in time. But with this next sexual encounter, I kind of feel like there will be a sense of you surrendering yourself and not, like I said, being in your body, because you want to experience every single moment with this person. You have no time to be in your head. You have no want or no need to be in your head with this person because you want to be fully in the moment here. With the Hermit card, you guys could go at it for days, or like I said, if you're just in your head, you're completely in the moment, like with the in your head and completely in the moment. That's like contradicting itself, kind of. You may have the tendency to always be in your head, or when this person calls you, texts you, and tells you, hey, I'm going to be in your city or whatever, you're just thinking about it too much to the point of exhaustion, where you just like have to tell yourself, I have to surrender. Whatever will be, will be. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be. But it's just like this person, it's like there's no need for you to be so worried, because this person's just like, wow, this person is completely fixated on you. I'm going to try to keep pulling cards on what it will be like here. This person could be an Aries, because we have the Emperor, the Hermit, we have Virgo, the Devil, we have Capricorn, the Fool, we have... Wait, what is the Fool? That's crazy. What will the next sexual intimate encounter be like, please? Is that all we're gonna get? This person just won't be able to hold back. They won't be able to wait until you get back to your, I'm hearing dancing in the street. But that's the song that I'm hearing. But instead of hearing dancing, I was hearing kissing in the street. So you guys are going to be doing some PDA. Like I said, going to the corner and just having like a full-out make-out session, because this person just couldn't wait to hold you again. This person couldn't wait to be with you again. It's just like, you know what, I ain't waiting until we get back to the house. I really don't care what anybody have to say or who's going to be in our business. I just have to be here with you. This person is going to be talking you up. I'm hearing like a lot of compliments. Like, this person's going to be chatty. This person's going to be like, you feel this, you look this, you're so beautiful, you're gorgeous, like, I missed you. This person's going to be bearing their heart and soul to you because you're home to them with the 10 of Pentacles. Like, they are just always in their dreams. They're always just imagining you in their home. If I'm being completely frank, here we have origin, initiation, creativity, and vitality. Yeah, origin. You're their origin story. You're their person here. This person wants to grow and plant and build something with you here with 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Some of you could be 22. Here we have blessing. You are a blessing to this person, really. Fulfillment, well-being, enlightenment. You guys are going to be having some soul-shattering connection. Like, the emotional connection is going to far surpass the physical in this encounter. Then we have 22, 23. So build up. Here we have goal, purpose, expectation, and destination. Yeah, this person is definitely going to get you there. That's their goal. They want to see you come undone in their arms. That is their goal. And then we have perseverance, challenge, endurance, and resolution. Okay, yes, absolutely. This person is going to, I'm hearing, go the distance. This person is definitely going to be putting in the work to get you there. And I'm okay, yeah, you're the kind of person that's going to tell this person when you're about to finish. Because then I just heard in my head, which is the most randomest thing, because I don't want Disney, you know, don't be tainting Disney with this. Okay, let me stop. But I heard, oh my gosh, now my earring coming out. What's the song from Princess and the Frog? And I'm almost there. I'm almost there. So that's what Princess Tiana is saying. She's almost there. So you're going to be telling this person, I'm almost there. And this person, when they hear that, they're going to be putting in the work even more. They're going to get extra, you know? Look at y'all. Okay. Let me get some. I didn't even roll the dice. I'm going to do that in a second. And then at the bottom of the deck, I don't know if I told y'all, but we have the Lover's card here. So I'm hearing that this person was always forced to make a decision between you and something else. I'm not hearing someone else, between you and something else, okay? So this person could have other responsibilities. This person could have to work, travel a lot. This person is just always, you know, caught between you and something else. And this person, unfortunately, was always choosing that something else. Because, unfortunately, I don't want to say that it was more important than you, but their priorities were always putting you beneath this thing, okay? So it could have been kids, it could have been work, it could have been something, a project that they've been doing, and because you guys may live far away, you were always placed on the back burner, which is probably why this whole surrendering and leaving thing, because with leaving we have Capricorn, and then with surrendering we have Saturn, and both Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, so here we have Capricorn, Saturn coming out twice, okay? And then once again in the Devil card, Capricorn, Saturn energy coming out twice. So there's something that has always been maybe faded about this connection. But also, we have orange. Let me get one more. There's been something faded about this connection, but also like karmic. And that's not always a good thing. But it was meant to teach you, I guess, lessons. This person is supposed to learn to put you first, okay? And you're supposed to learn to surrender. Just let it go and stop worrying so much about the outcome of what this relationship is going to be. Because there's so much love here, but there's also hurt. With the leaving and the surrendering, you always feel like this person left you behind in the dust. So I do feel like there is some what am I trying to say? There is some past energy here. There is some, you know this person and you had a connection with this person before in the past, basically. So the first card that came out was black, which is power, sophistication, protection, and elegance. Okay, so I do feel this person is going to try to make it up to you. They're going to set the scene. I just keep hearing set the scene. 3,000 degrees. It's going to be very hot between you guys. The connection is going to be very, very hot, hot, hot. Okay, feeling hot, hot, hot. It's going to be very hot between you guys. Okay, but there's also going to be power, sophistication, and protection, and elegance to this connection, to you and this person. Okay, so when I'm hearing black and I'm hearing power, sophistication, protection, elegance, I'm getting earth sign, which has been coming out a lot because we did have Taurus, Venus and Taurus. Then we have Saturn, Capricorn, Hermit, 10 of coins. So there's like a lot of earthiness here. So you guys could be earth signs, they could be earth sign, you can be earth sign, or you have earth heavy in your chart, because that's what I think of when I think of elegance. I think of sophistication. I think of earth signs because they just have that innately in them. Okay, just to be sophisticated and elegant without even trying too hard. Okay, then we have enthusiasm. So I'm getting like loud now. I'm hearing like if this person has a headboard, it's going to be banging into the wall and you're going to be able to hear it. So there's going to be like a lot of enthusiasm. There's going to be playfulness. We have enthusiasm, emotion, optimism, and youth. Okay, so this is going to be like something like very playful. You're going to be very comfortable with this person. Look at fling over there. It's going to have to stay over there. I ain't getting up. We have compromise, control, neutrality, and practicality. So with this Emperor and the Devil energy here, this person is definitely going to want to freaking be in control, because they felt like I said, they feel like they have no control when it comes to you, this connection, because I'm gonna be real, there have been forces working against y'all. With the karmic energy to this connection, there's been forces working against you, and now I kind of feel like it's turned into a freaking karmic connection reading, and it wasn't supposed to be that. So maybe that's a strong energy here for some of you. But if this is the vibe of you guys meeting them and, you know, having a little rendezvous after meeting this person and going back to their house, they just happens to be, you know, a dom, and they like to be in control and, you know, choke and stuff like that. They have a big, so you're going to be gasping and gusping and pushing and fighting them, and they're just like, yeah, I like that, keep doing that. You know, that's fine, everything, if that's the connection that this is. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is a dream come true for this person. You're always sad when they have to leave. You're going to be sad when they have to leave. Here we have sapphire blue, fulfillment, joy, prosperity, inner peace, and beauty. So you're going to be sad when they have to leave, but there's also going to be a peace. Like I'm hearing, if this is goodbye, I'm glad it was with you, or I'm glad we had this thing. So it's like a movie. I don't know the name of the movie, but it's like at least we have Seattle or something. I don't know what movie it was, but it's like something like that. Like, oh, at least we'll always have Seattle, or I think it's Seattle. Yeah, I think it's Seattle. Like, we'll always have Seattle. So I don't know if these people ended up together, or that's just a part of the movie where they make a scene that we're gonna break up, but they don't actually break up, and they get back together. Is it from Gone with the Wind? I don't know. It's from one of those classic movies, I believe, romantic movies. I don't think I've seen it, no. But you got, like, I don't know, when you're a romance junkie like me, you just end up picking up on stuff, okay? Whether you watch the movie or not. So it's like, well, we'll always have something. But yeah, this is like, you know, even if you guys don't end up together for real, or forever, ever, if you guys don't end up together forever, you'll always have this moment here where you guys got to connect so deeply, and I kind of like release everything that you have been holding in and holding back with this person for the longest time. No, we still have more cards. I'm like, is that all that I have to say? So there's going to be a lot of passion. There's going to be compromise. So I kind of feel like, even though this person's going to want to take control, they're also going to be very mindful of what you want. And they're not going to go too overboard with that control. You guys do like choking. The pinching of the nips, they do like that as well. The kissing of the chest, the sucking on several parts of the body. They just want to see you laid out, sprawled out there. They want to see you like lose your control. They want to see you lose your inhibitions here with this, like a flower in spring, you're blooming. They want to see you bloom and blossom. So if you're someone who's not very experienced, this person's going to want to, you know, help you explore all those things you've never wanted to do. And I'm getting the feeling that you may only feel comfortable doing that with this person. So this is a person you feel comfortable doing all that stuff with because you just trust them. There's a lot of temptation here because even in the Fool card, there's like a snake following behind his foot. Like at his foot down here, there's a snake following him, and that's what temptation in the Bible, where the snake was trying to tempt Eve and them and Adam to eat that apple. So it could be temptation. It could be this person's just like you're all that they think about. Like you're just like this forbidden temptation, this fruit that they know they shouldn't have, but they still want. So no matter how you meet this person, whether it's at the club, a night out on the town, a date with somebody you've been talking to online, it doesn't matter the vibe. What this connection is going to bring, this encounter, it's going to be very intimate here. There's going to be a lot of conversation. There's going to be a lot of talking, asking, are you okay here? This person just thinks that you're their light in the dark, okay? You're their clarity. They may have a eureka moment here with the Ace of Swords. But that's what the Ace of Swords usually represents. A eureka moment, a clarity moment. This person may turn into somebody completely new. When they're with you, like when it comes to the matters of the bedroom, they turn into like a deviant, I feel like, because we have the Emperor card here. Why is nothing coming out? Stop playing. We have life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. And what was I saying? Didn't I say go the distance? This person wants to go the distance with you. So after this encounter, like I said with the Ace of Swords, they may experience clarity in the situation. Like, okay, I'm going to finally start putting this person first because I realize now this is actually what I want. This person is actually home to me. I can't imagine, you know, going back to my stale existence without them. But there's definitely a sense of one person, the one who's more experienced, taking control of this situation here. And I'm hearing just D'ing you down, okay? Fearless love, a courageous leap into the unknown. That's what this is definitely going to be. And I'm hearing dangerous love. You're too good for me, darling. I think that's Dangerous Love by Ariana Grande, and is it Macy Gray or somebody like that? But instead of Fearless Love, it's Dangerous Love. And like, but as much as you something and you push me away, something like that, like a very sultry kind of song, especially with the person that's singing it. So there's something like very dangerous to this connection a little bit, or you feel like it's dangerous, or you've always felt that way because you knew that this person makes you feel in a way you've never felt before, and that scares you, and vice versa for this person as well. This person just wants to see you bloom. They want to see your whole body laid out in front of them. They like to see you from the back. So doggy could be important here. The nipulars are very important. They like to see them. Yours could get very, you know, peaked and hard, because some people's don't. And you don't ask me how I know that. Some people's don't, but yours could be ones that get like very pointy and erect, and they're like, they love that when they're just pointing and sticking out. They like to see you, they like your side profile as well here. And this person is like, look at this person, like I was saying with the Fool in the beginning, this person is going to be hopping and jumping over obstacles. This person does not care. I'm hearing here running, he's a track star. Like, this person is jumping over hurdles to get to you. They're like, I don't care, I don't care. After being with you, this person's going to have a skip in their step with the Fool card here. It's going to be like a new beginning, a do-over. So you guys could, you know, okay, so with the Two of Wands coming out first, you guys have a heart-to-heart, a tete-a-tete, if you will. You guys have a conversation, tell each other what you've been missing, what you've been wanting with that person. Having like a clearing of the air, okay? A clearing of the air. Then with the Fool card, you guys have this new beginning. And because of this new beginning, a new fire is lit under your booty, under your, and I'm hearing a fire lit in your belly and a fire lit under your booty, both at the same time. So with the Knave of Wands, the Page of Wands, so you guys starting this new sexual adventure together. You guys saying, hey, we're gonna start over, okay? Then we have the Devil. Things get raunchy real quick. Okay, you're starting over, but there's still this familiarity. Whether you know this person or not, don't be scared. That's not your pile, because this is not the person, not you. It doesn't matter whether you have known this person your whole life, or whether you know them for 10 years, or whether you've known them for 5 years, or whether you've known them for one night. It's gonna feel like you've known them for a while here, and this person got a big girthy, if it's not length, girth, child, girth, because y'all saw it in the Devil card here. Girth. Okay. Emperor card, choking, pinching. Okay. 10 of Cups. Feeling like home, feeling like very settled, feeling happy. I'm getting like a resting in each other's arms afterwards or beforehand, or just like a lot of talking and conversation. You guys want to get as deep as you can in both sense of the word, and conversation wise, and soul level wise, and then also penetration wise. Okay, with the Hermit card, you're a light in the dark. This person just looks at you as like, when they look up at you, they could reverse cowgirl, could be important. So when they're looking up at you and you're looking back at them in that position, just like you're their angel. Just call me angel, the morning angel. Closer than my friends you are to me, baby. So that song is coming through. And then with the Ace of Swords, there's going to be like a revelation for both, on both parts here. Like a surrendering revelation. It could represent very vocal, very loud orgasms. Okay, I gotta be weird about that, because it's just weird to be speaking so frankly in front of a camera. Okay, so yeah. Origin, blessing. This person does feel like you're their home. They feel like they're blessed to be with you, with it coming out under the 10 of Coins. With the Hermit card, goal. Yeah, this person, their purpose is to make you feel as good as they possibly can. They just want to see you sprawled out, writhen, wrathing, tossing, turning. And I kind of feel this experience is going to be so good and life-changing for you that you're going to be sad when they have to leave here. With Perseverance, this person is going to be getting it in. So I'm going to get some final parting messages for the guys here. So we have the Sun. You are this person's sun. Okay, you're the focal point. You see how there's a dot straight in the middle there? You're the apple of their eye, and this could also be representing a nipple, an areola, and a nipple right there. So yeah, this person's very fixated on that part of you, but you're the center of their universe. Okay, your relationship with this person is very important to them. Then we have Aries. So yeah, Aries coming out twice here. So this person can be an Aries. You can be an Aries. Aries, sun, moon, rising. Heavy in your chart. Heavy Aries energy, Mars energy, because that is going to be the energy of Mars. So there is going to be a bit of an aggression and a fast pace to it. So I'm getting there can be multiple rounds here with Perseverance. So the first round could be soft, or the first round could be rough, and the next round could be soft and sensual, and like you guys are talking and having like intimate conversations. They're talking, asking if this is good, and you're responding back, moans, groans, stuff like that. This person wants to know that you're having a good time. They want to hear you. They want to hear you. They're like, we want to hear it. Yeah. Then we have 10th house, which is the career and how people view you in the public eye. And that is more Capricorn energy here. So there could be some heavy Capricorn in this group here. That didn't get as raunchy as I thought it would, but I'm satisfied with what I provided. I hope you are as well. If you'd like to know more, you can get a personal reading with me using my email in the description box below, or you can just DM me on Instagram and I'll get back to you. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. If you want more videos like this, you gotta like the likes. You gotta hit the like button so I know to make more like this. The fact that this person is always behind you, or this person is always leaving, I get the feeling that you may have tried to place this person behind you many a times and to surrender to the outcome of whatever, like I said, que sera, whatever will be. Because this person is always behind her, and in different decks too. Well, this person does fantasize about you. I'm still on that card flew all across the room. Like, why you did that for? Anyway, this video is getting a little too long now. I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're seeing this, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous group 2s, pile 2s. If you chose this gorgeous, dreamy moonscape charm, then this is your reading about what your next sexual intimate encounter is going to be like. Okay, I didn't even and try to see with a who, so with who and then what it's going to be like. Okay, so I'm going to try to lay the cards all out in front of me while I talk, so I'm not just pulling and then talking. So I have two 18+ decks here, please. So this is also my favorite here because it's more classy. It's more descriptive. I feel like I get more messages from these cards here, even though I got some messages from the other ones as well, or just what I've watched with pick a card reading. I just feel like these are more just there. If you hear that noise outside, I'm so sorry. Like, I swear, every time I want to start, like, they just want to be doing construction for no reason. Okay, I feel like I'm doing too much right now. Let me just, calm down, relax, chill. That could be the vibe that you're trying to get into with this person. You could be feeling a little too nervous. And you want it, like, with this, I get like a dreamy kind of where you're like floating on clouds. So I kind of feel like that could be the vibe here, or you guys could be maybe smoking together if you guys are into that. I don't know, but just feel like you're floating on a cloud where everything is just, serene and peaceful, and everything just feels like it's going at an even pace. It's not going too fast, it's not going too slow. Like, you just feel like you can keep up. What would the next sexual intimate encounter be like, please? Do I have to shuffle it more? What's the things you want to me, baby? Pile 1's song coming through. Here in this one, I'm sorry, that song just stuck in my head. I was channeling it for group 1. It could be important for you guys too, who knows? We'll see. Here we have the 5 of Cups. I kind of feel like this is someone giving you, this is a visual of somebody giving this lady flowers here. Can I get it? It's kind of like groveling. So this could be someone who's groveling for your attention. They're groveling for your affection. This is someone, I just heard like beneath you, someone you wouldn't usually go for. So I'm hearing, I don't want no scrubs. Okay. Relax. Okay, we're doing a lot here. So this is someone who may have hurt you before in the past with the 5 of Cups, or you feel like you deserve more from them, because these flowers do look kind of scraggly. I'm not even gonna lie. Shut up. So annoying. These flowers do look a little scraggly. You're just like, that's all you're gonna come with, these flowers? Like, bruh. You're not impressed. So one more card here. Then we have the Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you see what I was getting? I was getting a vibe of like intoxication or being under the influence a little bit, because he is just, I don't think there's any nudity here. I mean, you can kind of see them through the thing, but I don't care. We're gonna keep them back here. All right, let's just cover them. Where it's just like he is shoving drink in her mouth. This is someone who's trying to get you a little bit loosey-goosey, which is probably why the serene feeling I was getting from this seascape here, where you feel like you're floating on clouds because you're not fully in your mind. I don't know if that's how you want it to be, or if that's just how it's going to be played out. I don't know. This person feels like they have to get you a little bit, turned to get you to notice them. So this is like a very sneaky person. Take the reading as it resonates. I don't know. This is kind of weird. It doesn't have to be anything too, but this person's just trying to get you as loose as possible, because you may come off like stush or stuck up when they do come to you, and they're just like, but I'm actually a good person. Or you may feel like you need alcohol to kind of loosen up. We'll see what comes out, because So far, the way he's behind her, just shoving that drink down her throat, I don't like what I'm seeing. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands. You guys got a lot of cards. I wasn't trying to make it this many. Move it over closer than my friends who are to me, baby. So we have King of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Emperor, and then we have the Hanged Man. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. This is giving me an iffy vibe. 5 of Cups was already a iffy card to come out. So I kind of feel like before you meet this person, you may encounter this person may come in, you know. So it could be this iffy character here, or this could be what you're into. You could be kind of in that and that kind of you could be into that kind of thing where you guys are role playing and you're pretending like you don't like this person, but you really do, and they have to, you know, prove themselves to you and stuff like that, because I'm getting that kind of vibe here. You guys are very, very, very kinky in what you like to do, and there's no judgment here as long as it's consensual. If it's not consensual, I don't know why this is coming through, because Spirit, I ain't asked for this. I ain't asked for a non-consensual experience. Okay, if that's what this is. So I kind of feel like this is like a very raunchy. You guys are very, very, very. Okay, so let me pull some cards from this one here, and then I will get into what I'm feeling here. So yeah, with the Page of Pentacles, this is someone who's just like, you know, just, you are like to pretend that you're drunk and don't know what's going on, and you want them to come and kind of, you know, help you home and drive you home, or you just end up getting drunk when this next encounter happens. And this person's like helping you home because they're such a gentleman, even after you maybe, you know, kind of put them off a little bit. So we have 7. Oh my, oh gosh. Okay, 7 of Wands, and I'll just take these two because it's just 2. We have 9 of Cups. Okay, so this may be what you want. You like that kind of dynamic. And then we have the Page of Swords. So I'm going to put my biases aside and do this reading properly. Okay. So yes, Knave of Pentacles. This is, like I said, you want to be, you may be slightly intoxicated, but that's what you like because it brings your nerves down. Okay, with the energy I was picking up at the beginning, where you could be someone who's very nervous. So in order to not be nervous, you drink a lot. With the King of Swords, this is someone who wants to be served, and that could be your kind of, you could like degradation, or you don't like to be in control, so like kind of like a slave master dynamic. If you don't know what that means, then leave it where it is, please. But that's what I'm picking up, and I have to say everything I'm picking up on. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. Yes, this is someone who wants you to do what they tell you. And did the Emperor come out? The Emperor did come out. So this is definitely someone who wants you to do what they tell you. They like to give verbal commands, and they want you to follow those commands. So they're going to be like, take off my pants. You take them off. They're going to tell you to take off your shirt. You take it off. They're going to tell you to kneel. You have to kneel. So this is someone who craves and who loves to have complete, you know, control over someone. When they say something, you're going to do it. And this could be something that you've always wanted to do, but you've been resistant to it, and your next sexual encounter is you just trying it out, you know? Yeah, with the 9 of Cups, this is something that you've wanted to happen, but you just never worked the courage to do it. So you have to kind of get under the influence to do it. Go under the influence. The next intimate sexual encounter, please. There may be people who are worried about this in your life. With the King of Swords, I'm saying 9 of Swords. Let me try to show you what I mean. So here, let me cover her booblers and the crack. In the card here, we have her, you know, her all out, and her worshiping him. So this is like someone who likes fellatio, who likes you to go down on them, and they want you to do it from that vantage point. But in the card, we have a lady peeking in through the window. So it's kind of like people are, just to make sure that you're okay. You could be that intoxicated where people are trying to make sure that you're okay. With the Five of Cups represents drinking, I feel like. So you could be out drinking and you end up drinking too much, and this person takes you home or helps you get home, and people are worried. Yeah, see, the great theater of life. You're going to be around a lot of people. Is there nudity here? No. The great theater of life. I haven't even showed you the rest of the cards yet. The great theater of life. Yeah, you guys are acting. You're putting on your role playing here. And this has been one of the things that you wanted to do for a while now, where you're like, you're under the influence and you're drunk and you don't know what you're doing. You know, non-consensual consent. You know, if you don't know what that means as well, then mind your business. That's what this could be. The great theater of life is somebody acting, you know what I mean? So acting like you're not in control, like you want to give up complete control in the bedroom to this person. And then we have the muse living in my dreams. Yeah, so this came out in group 1. So some of you felt called to group 1. Then you should go check it out as well. Because in group 1, we were getting 2 dynamics. One that was more, you know, calm and subdued, and then one that was raunchier. So I kind of feel like maybe this is interpreting the raunchier side of what happens. Or if you may have chosen a group 1 and it didn't resonate with you, then you came to group 2. And you're like, oh, this is more my speed. Yeah, King of Swords, this is someone who wants you to do what they tell you. Here we have trials. You could be meeting with this person on a trial basis. This is like a play partner kind of dynamic here, where you guys may not know each other that well, but you guys are into the same things, and because you're into the same things, there's like a succinct trust between you guys, like a sanctity, because these are the only people. Like when you're into, you know, what other people will call extreme things, it is hard to find people who are on the same level as you. So when you do find somebody that's on the same level as you, there's a sanctity to that connection with that person, because you know they're not going to judge you because they want the same things. So yeah, we have leaving. Yeah, I feel like some of you felt called to group 1 as well, because we're having this, like, 2 of the same cards came out. No, and the Emperor came out in group 1 as well, but it came out in a different deck, but same. So then we have the Queen of Cups, which is you're gonna be, I feel like you're gonna be fulfilled emotionally, because you're finally getting to act out or act on what you've wanted for the longest time, and you have like an affection for this person. There's an affection for this person here. And also this person just knows what you want, because they do. There's an affection there, like I said, a sanctity there, because this person knows what you like and they like the same things as you. So you don't feel as weird or out there for wanting what you want. But I can show you the card. There's nothing raunchy about this one. You guys just want to be held. I'm getting like a lot of praise with the King of Swords. You want to release complete control, but then you also want to be assured that you're doing a good job and things are going well, okay? So you do want to release complete control, but then you also want to still feel like things are okay. You like surety. You like to be reassured that things are going well. And here we have the Queen of Wands. I do feel like this person will want you to undress for them, like a striptease or something like that. And the way this person's, the way this guy's mouth is wide open. First of all, I feel like a lot of you have a big chest, like big knockers, because in each of these cards, the guy is just nuzzling them. So this person's going to be very interested in that version of you. This person's going to want to pour water, like drink on you and lick it off, okay? If it's not them giving you too much to drink, they just want to pour water down your chest and lick it off, okay? But here, this person definitely wants you to undress for them. And do you see how his mouth is freaking wide open? Like he's just like this person's in awe of you. With all these queen coming out, this person's a king and he's coming out as the Emperor. But this is also very like This person's in awe of you. This person just wants to worship you as well. But I kind of get the feeling that you let the person take control. This person's like gonna want to nuzzle your chest. Like, I do feel like you have, you know, a big chest here. With the Emperor card, this person may like to come off as a little bit cold with the King of Swords and the Emperor card here. This person comes off like they're not interested, or they have a big schlong. Because look at that. What he's holding in his hand here. Like, I wish the freaking camera was not back like a fool. Look at that big old thing there. And then it's also coming through again with the Seven of Wands. That's a card that fell out, and I was like, what? No intense nudity, no. Look at the thing that's covering his thing. You see this big old wand that gotta cover the thing? What's this? What's that? Stop it. Yeah, this person it's long. Okay? I'm not getting much girth. They can have like a bigger top, and then it smooths down to a longer, you know? Group 1 was giving girth. This person's giving length. Okay? With like a girthy top, I feel. I'm gonna stop saying girthy. But this person definitely wants you to undress for them. They may want you to keep on whatever lingerie you're wearing, like a corset, a bustier that they want you to keep it on. But then eventually they're gonna want you to take it off. You could have dimples at the back of your at the end of your back, top of the butt. The Hangman here, I'm getting the vibe of this person like delayed gratification. So this person's gonna, you know, they want to control your orgasms. Okay, they want to control how many you have and what you have. With the Queen of Cups, I do feel like this is going to be you're going to get very turned on from this encounter here. This person knows what to do and what to say. And like I said, you're finally going to be living out your dreams. Take with the Nine of Cups. This is a lot of water. There could be a little bit of like shame about what you want here. Because the Nine of Cups is a wish come true. But you see how she's hiding behind this big old hat? So it's kind of like, yeah, I'm getting what I want, but I'm still kind of ashamed that I want this or that I need this kind of thing. You're used to putting up on the front, acting like you don't like this kind of stuff, but you really do. And girl or guy is fine. Stop playing. When it comes to what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Tell everybody else to mind their business. Okay? Okay. With the Seven of Wands, I do feel like you like the vibe of someone like taking control and you not being in control, and somebody like being overly aggressive. With the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands like someone on their defense and someone trying to attack and trying to, you know, break down somebody's walls. So I do feel like it may take a little bit, like I said, for you to loosen up during this encounter here, but once you do, oh, it's over. Here we have trials. And what I was getting from this card here is that you're gonna feel like it's like a challenge for you, because I'm hearing trials and tribulations. So it's like it's hard for you to, you know, get into the moment and stay in the moment. So that's why you kind of want to, you know, drink a lot, or, you know, maybe smoke a little bit and trying to get in the vibe of it to kind of make yourself more comfortable with what you want or what you like. With the Page of Swords here, you could be someone who's very, you know, who doesn't like to ask for what they want, which is why you want somebody else to take control. But I kind of feel like you're going to be diving into that a little bit more. Yeah, nothing really too much is showing here. This is somebody holding you from the top. This is somebody giving you some control. Because once a woman is on top, she has control over whatever happens, okay? Whether she wants to go slow, fast, deep, not deep, whatever. So it's kind of like this person's going to be giving you a little bit of that control back. And look at this big old thing of smoke. It is giving that you guys are going to be smoking during this. For those of you that do smoke, if you don't smoke, then it's not for you. But it could feel like a dream. Is your next sexual encounter going to be in a dream? Because I'm hearing it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Saw Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on the wall. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Where it could feel like it's all a dream, but it would feel that way if you were under the influence of something, though. So either or, this could be happening in a dream, which would be very freaking, come on, disappointing. We don't want none of that. This is the next 3D. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard what I said. But yeah, the great theater of life. I don't think anybody's naked in here. Like I said, I did show this to you. It's gonna be like you're putting on a front, and look how she's telling this person, y'all gonna stop playing me. The message that I got is the message that is coming through, okay? Where you're gonna be telling this person, no, and I don't want you, but you really do want them, and you want them to kind of force themselves on you a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because you see how she's holding this man back, but it's kind of like, you want this. Like, stop. Y'all gonna stop playing. I did not want it's not the reading I was expecting to be doing right now. Like, I'm just hearing your world, the world's your stage, life is a movie, and it's just like this is your big, you know, starring role. You finally got cast as the main character, and you're just like, you're going all out. We're just like, no, I don't want you, but keep coming closer. No, I don't want you. Slapping him, come closer, leave me alone. Kind of like very dramatic kind of, you know, things going on here. Yeah, like I'm getting like drama queen, where you like, she's like crying when he's leaving, but he's still actually there. So this is someone who just wants a lot of flair, a lot of acting, a lot of, you guys feel like I said, it's gonna be like a show kind of, where he wants you to strip for him. You want him to tell you what to do. He wants you to go on top of him and, you know, take control for a little bit. You want to act like you're drunk or just getting by with drink or, you know, smoke a lot. But you feel like this is a little wrong, but it's still making you, it feels very right, okay? Because you're going to be very aroused here. There's also tying up here in the Hangman card, where her hands are tied. So this person could want to tie you up. Like, you want to feel helpless. You want to feel like you have no control over the situation or what happens. Because you see how her hands are tied here. So yeah, that vibe that I'm getting is correct. You want to feel helpless. You want to feel like you're not in control. You want this person to take full control of the situation. You don't want to have to think. You don't want to have to tell anybody nothing. You just want to feel and do, okay? And this person is going to feel, like I said, their dream come true, because they may have wanted this for a while as well in their life, but they weren't ever able to get it from someone. Or this is you just teasing them, putting on a show for them. Like, look at the way she's looking. Like, this is a freaking siren here. You are out here leading people to their doom, okay? I gotta watch out for y'all, okay? This is someone leading this person to their doom, the muse, the person, your voice is very significant. And I kind of feel like it's significant in a way that you're not using your voice, that kind of thing. You're using your looks, you're using your eye contact, you're using everything but your voice, because you don't want to have to tell somebody what to do. I gotta show you her face in this card. Let me cover the butt. Like, do you see her face and the intense eye contact she's giving? Eye contact is going to be very important here, because there is a lot of eye contact going on here as well. And trials is Sagittarius. So yeah, you guys are adventurous in the bedroom. You want to do a lot of stuff. You have a lot of fantasies here, and you're going to try to get all of them out in this one session with this person. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through. Yeah, Sagittarius is very adventurous. Then we have Capricorn leaving. You want to put on the show. You want to go through all the motions in one sitting. And then this card we have Sun in Pisces, and then we have Venus in Aries once more. It's like very adventurous, a little aggressive, a lot of eye contact. Like, just, you have a lot of fantasies, okay? You're going to want to try to make all of them come true with this encounter here. Okay, I'm going to take these, and that's it. All that blasted noise outside. So first we have curse, hate, catastrophe, misfortune. See, now this is making me feel like this may not be so consensual or something, but I'm just like, why is that message coming through? This is not. Or you could feel like you have a curse because you like these things and you want these things. Here we have robbery, exploitation, caution, unfairness. Oh, nah, this may be something that you don't want for real. Because what? Not back-to-back. Negative cards. Protest, inadequacy, sue, and attention. Nah, guys, no. Cut the video. Cut the video. This is not going to be somebody forcing themselves onto you and then leaving and you crying. I'm getting like, it could be like a stalkery vibe where somebody's following you around and coming and trying to find you. I don't know if that's what you guys want or not. Like, I'm very confused here. In the beginning, I was getting that vibe of somebody, you know, intoxicating you and trying to take advantage of you here. It's like with the Nine of Cups, it's kind of like that's also what you want. We have okay, stability, harmony, and acceptance. Oh my gosh. You guys are freaking confusing the heck out of me. I need more cards or something, because I know you're not going to be sitting here playing my emotions like this. Can you please clarify the messages that I'm getting? Because I'm getting that this person's going to, we have sangria, enjoy refreshing, changing, quiet years. Okay, so you're going to enjoy this? I think. At this point, I don't even know. I'm ready to cut the whole video. It's not us having robbery and curse. So it's like, what? Maybe for some of you, it may not be consensual. And for some of you, it is. I really just don't know. At this point, take what resonates. I am confusion. But then we have, okay, acceptance, stability, and harmony. So this is, like I said, a part of yourself that you have been denying for the longest time. Wanting this dynamic with someone of you, them forcing themselves on you, but it being consensual. You acting like you're not interested in them taking it anyway. That's crazy. And not in a way of that's wrong for you to want that, but I'm just like, I am just like, you know, being slapped back and forth. Like, is this what you want? Is this not what you want? Is this going to be a consensual, like, for real consensual experience with you guys here? Here we have indigo, integrity, intuition, structure, and order. Okay, so this could be planned. This could be something that's planned. Because I need some clarity of the situation. We have champagne, class, modesty, celebration, and love. Okay, so this next encounter could be something that you and your partner have been planning for the longest time. So this is going to be with a partner that you can trust, okay? Like I was saying, there's going to be a sanctity where you guys trust each other above all, because it takes a lot to do this with someone, and there is no trust there. So this is going to be a sanctity, a bond here. Then we have emerald green, growth and renewal of love, loyal love, immortality. So maybe you guys can be trying to spice up your relationship a little bit by doing this, and it's something that both of you have been into, but nobody said anything about it. But then one day when you guys are drunk, maybe that's when you said, oh, like, I wish you would do this to me one time, or do this to me one time. And you're like, the fact that this man, okay, maybe the message is coming together a little bit more, because child, I was confused for a second there. With the Five of Cups, this could be representing boredom in your love life, okay, in your sex life, whatever. You're bored and you're sick and tired of the flowers and people trying to treat you right and treat you good, so you're neglecting or rejecting. I'm trying to say neglecting. That's not a word. You're rejecting this part, okay? You're rejecting all the flowers and the hearts. You don't want it, okay? Or you're begrudgingly taking it. You don't want it anymore. You're bored in this part of your life, okay? Then we have the Knave of Pentacles here, where it's just like you get drunk and this person, you know, anything showing? No. Drink, this person, you know, you guys are drinking, having a good old time, and then you relay your fantasies to this person. So you could be in a relationship with this person, or this is someone that you just met. Who knows? Now we have the King of Swords, which you have a very depthful conversation. This person is very perceptive, and they can pick up on what you want a little bit here. Like, they kind of, through the conversations, they had some clarity with the King of Swords, but they paid attention to what you wanted in your body language. Like, oh, this is what she likes for real, okay? Cool. Then we have the Queen of Cups, where you kind of bare your soul to this person, and after that you guys feel a little bit closer, because this person demands and asks, what do you want? Like, I'm hearing, what do you want? It's like the scene from The Notebook, where I haven't really seen that movie either, guys. I swear I be quoting movies that I've never actually seen. It's crazy. But like, what do you want? Noah's asking Allie, what does she want? Because she's not really telling him what he wants. Am I sweating? No, then why am I looking weird in the camera? Maybe I don't know. But yeah, she's like, what do you want? And then she finally tells him what they want, okay? And they finally have the heart to heart, a soul bearing kind of thing. And then here we have the Queen of Wands, where you've like, this person makes you feel sexy and da 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 da. So it's like a renewal. There's something here about a renewal. Yeah, because then we have the renewal of love here. This is like a recommitment to this person kind of thing. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. But if you are in a relationship with this person, there's a renewal of love. The relationship was getting old and stagnant, and you decided to go out on the town. You told them, I'm sick and tired of your flowers. I'm sick and tired of the flowers and the sweet words. Like, I just want you to use me. Okay? And the way that you guys are acting may make people feel a little like, you know, unsure of what's going on, but they can mind their business, okay? As long as this is consensual for real, that's all that matters to me here. Okay, then we have the Emperor card here. The person's in complete control over you, okay? They're telling you what to do, while also making sure you're okay. I kind of feel like I feel a little bit of worry from this person as well, where they're just like, they were ashamed to say they wanted this as well, okay? So then we have the Hangman card here, with this person just like tying you up. They're in complete control of you, and they're just kind of like prowling on you, and you're just there having a good old time. You're good with it here. And the Seven of Wands is kind of like, this person is still a little bit on the defense. You're still on the defense, but it's kind of like this person's breaking down your walls. You guys are breaking down your walls together. Nine of Cups, enjoyment, fulfillment, pleasure, arousal, all of that is coming through here. So you guys are having a good time. You're going to get over this hang up here. And with the Page of Swords, there's going to be constant reassurance, like, are you good? Are you having a good time? Da da da. Like, you're going to have to speak, and this person's going to be asking you, are you okay? Holding you, rubbing your back, making sure that you're okay. But this is all going to be an act, okay? This whole thing here is like, you set the scene, okay, for this. And it's like only on a trial basis, something that you're trying out here with trials. It's something that you guys spoke together about. You spoke about it together. And it's like, would it be okay if we try this to kind of spice our relationship back up? And you said, yeah, sure, fine. With the Leaving card, you may be someone where you feel like it's fun to pretend that something like is hurting you or something. That could be what you're into with the Leaving card here. But with the Muse, living in my dreams, this is definitely something that you guys both wanted. Because this guy is just like, and it may have taken you a while to convince him to do it. Because she is like, you know, like I said in this card, she's being the siren here and like, come hither, and giving him this intense eye contact. Like, she's enjoying it. But then in the back, he's still kind of contemplating it. He's not completely sure. But then we have robbery, exploitation, incaution, unfairness. This person could feel like they're exploiting you, which is what you want, but they're still like, We have a curse. This person could have hated this or grown up to hate this part of themselves, with catastrophe and misfortune. Or they never had somebody who actually wanted it as well, so they thought it was a curse. Because in every other relationship, nobody wanted it, and they found you, which you do want this kind of relationship or dynamic. And then we have protest, where they protested when you first bring it to their attention. Inadequacy, sue, attention. Sue for me, I'm sorry. And they protest against this, but you're just like, please, I want it. And they're like, okay, fine. Okay, yeah. They're like, okay, fine. Stability, harmony, and acceptance, where they finally just come to terms with both of you wanting it. Because they don't want you to just say that you want it, but you don't want it just to please them. They want you to know that you want it. They want to know that you want it, okay? Then with Sangria, they're going to enjoy themselves. It's going to be a refreshing change, because the quiet years of your relationship has been pretty boring. Okay, the message is coming together. I was scared for a second there. Child. Indigo, integrity, intuition, structure. So the intuition part, I kind of think you guys have both been beating around the bush a little bit with this connection, or this thing that you want with each other. You've been beating around the bush, and you guys have been too structured and orderly in your relationship, and it kind of got boring. So you want to spice things up. And then with champagne, class, modesty, celebration, and love, it's going to be like a celebration of your relationship, of your love. Because you trust each other enough to do something like this, to try something new, to do the tying up, to do the, like I said, consensual non-consent, or something like that, where this person's forcing themselves on you, or it could be something like that, and it's just like, oh, I don't want it, but you actually do. Or they could act like, oh, it's like a robbery, and, you know, they're breaking into your house, and you're just like, so it's like a lot of role play here. You guys could meet each other at a protest, and you guys are on opposing sides, and you guys end up being together, or something like that. Something, you know, playful and not out of the ordinary a little bit. Then we have growth and renewal of love, loyal love, and immortality. So through having this experience together, you guys realize that, you know, your love is renewed. It's like kind of like a new start, a fresh change, okay? So did I pull from everything? I did not. I still have one more deck to pull from. Whew, so we've been all around the world here. But we made it back, okay? Oh boy, that was a doozy. I have me all in a tizzy. I better stop playing. And this better be accurate for real. I'm gonna invite some of y'all because this is stressed me out. So this one is gonna be a doozy. Okay, so what will the next sexual intimate encounter be like? There's definitely going to be some words exchanged. Whether it's like words of degradation, stuff like that. Y'all, if that's what y'all into, that's what y'all into. That there's no need to be ashamed. We have unexpected connection. Opposites attract. So yeah, what I was saying here with the protests of you guys being on opposite teams and you guys just ending up, you know, being together. So with the opposites attract card here, you guys weren't expecting this encounter, okay? It just kind of blabbered out of you. Like you guys both went out and had a good time and you got drunk and they brought you some flowers and chocolate. You're just like, bro, I'm sick of that. Like, slap it away. I'm sick of that. Like, can you rough me up a little bit? And they're just like, oh, gas. But then this is also what they want as well. So it's like not really a gas. And then we have a holiday, so you guys could kind of plan this to be on a holiday, or this is the premise behind your role play for those of you who decide to go through with this, you know, which I feel like all of you will if you're on this pile here. But it's kind of like I'm getting two different scenarios. One scenario is you guys are going to go out and have a good time, and they're just going to be all rose, like, you know, roses, the flowers, the chocolates. You're just going to be like, I'm sick of that. Like, can we do something different? And then they're going to ask you what's wrong with the King of Swords here. They're going to, you know, really try to dive into your soul and, like, be very perceptive and pick up that something's wrong. And they're like, what's wrong? And the King of Cups, you're going to bare your soul to them and tell them what's really wrong. And then you guys, it's going to bring you closer. Like I said, there's going to be a sanctity to this encounter here. Queen of Wands, you're feeling more sexy and confident here, but it's like some of you could go on holiday to do this. So some of you are just going to be doing this on a regular old weekend where, you know, they finally, you know, lower your inhibitions and they ask you what's wrong and you tell them and they say, oh, okay, cool, I understand. And then it happens that night. Or some of you are going to plan it with this theater here. You're going to plan every single aspect of it to make it as, you know, realistic and fanfare and fantastical as you can. So enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. So I definitely do feel like you guys are my people who are in a relationship or people who are just sick and tired of the same old. So you're gonna go on a holiday, maybe meet a handsome stranger, do some role play, or you are someone who is sick of being the same person, kind of. So you're gonna want to change your entire personality, go on a trip, go out one night and act different and be more bold and be more stush or be more aggressive and stuff like that. It depends. We have burning desire, flames of passion ignite. Yeah, so there's different scenarios here for everyone, but I kind of feel like things are getting boring in your love life, whether you have a partner or you don't. Things were getting boring and you decided to, you know, do a spur of the moment holiday or a spur of the moment night out on the town, and you decided to put on a persona, somebody that you don't usually act like. So you guys decided to be snotty and stuck up and because you knew there would be some ramifications, some punishments, and you decided to be a brat. And you are in a relationship with someone and you know he doesn't like when you're a brat, but you're sick and tired of the same old in your connection, and you kind of just, you know, do what he doesn't like, essentially, knowing that it's gonna bring out his, you know, dominant kind of overbearing energy, and he's gonna want to get to the bottom of it, and then finally there's gonna be some, you know, reignition in the connection. I ain't trying to sing that Dusty Man song here, but you know, you're gonna put the key in the ignition, things are gonna start revving again, because the car was off for the longest time, but you want to turn it back on. Here we have soulmate. You have found your romantic counterpart. Yeah, so this is gonna be someone who you trust. It could be a soulmate that you're meeting, and or someone that you're already in. So it's gonna be an unexpected connection or a soulmate connection that you're already in, but I do feel like it's gonna be something unexpected about this encounter you have. And then freedom. You're finally gonna feel free to do what you want. Healthy space and room to breathe. And then we have, last but not least, honest communication. Yes, yes, okay. So I feel like I'm back on track. Expect a heart-to-heart conversation, absolutely. This person's gonna finally get the goods out of you, like, girl, what's your problem? Why you been acting like this lately? Or why you acting like this? And you're finally gonna be like, because I want you to da-da-da-da. And they're gonna be like, what? Trying to act all scandalized, but they into it. Or they're gonna get there. And they protest a little bit, but they're gonna get there. They're gonna come around to it. For those of you that are single and don't have a person, this is going to be an unexpected connection. This is going to be unexpected. Like I said, you go out and decide to be a completely different person because what you've been doing so far hasn't been working for you. So you decide to completely change. Let me get these dice here real quick. So you decide to completely change your personality or to get what you want here. Here we have Scorpio. Yeah, you're putting on the siren vibes. You're going out and sitting at a bar or something and like turning on the siren energy, the muse energy. You're giving these freaking piercing hot looks at people because you just want a night of unbridled passion. Here we have first house. Yeah, you're going to be dressing up yourself, looking real nice, looking real fine. With the first house in Scorpio, yeah. Then we have Venus. Turning on the charm. You're definitely going to be turning on the charm. Yeah, with Venus and Scorpio, you are going to be a siren. You're going to be calling people to you. I don't think this is going to be expected. This, like I said, this could be a holiday. So this could be the next encounter you have is when you're on a holiday with someone. It's an unexpected connection that you didn't expect to have on this holiday. You didn't expect to, find someone. But you're looking good. You're feeling good. You're having some drinks. You're having a good old time. And that's when this happens. You're feeling free. You're having open and honest communication. This may not even be a connection where you expect anything to happen. It could be like a wham bam. Thank you, ma'am, a one night stand that you went out trying to have because you were sick of the same old stagnancy in your love life, okay? And then this person that you meet ends up being a soulmate or something like that. And it doesn't even have to be someone you end up with forever. It's just like a soulmate. Are they serious right now? Bruh, I'm about to start swinging because I'm annoyed. Yeah, you guys end up being open and honest with each other about what you want, and there's like a freedom to this, connection that you guys end up having together. But I'm going to end it right there, okay? Because this reading that's like an emotional roller coaster, and I'm not okay. Okay, I'm not okay. There's noise coming from this window. There's noise coming from outside. Like there's just too much going on in this reading so far. But if you want a personal reading to maybe get more clearer and distinct energies, because there was a lot going on here, you can always book a personal reading with me. You can get in contact with me using my email in the description box below, or you can just DM me on Instagram that way. If you like my vibe, join the tribe, like, comment, and subscribe. The Divine family, love to have you. Whew, boy, this is a thing. I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you see this, and hope you're being safe, and this is all consensual. I really hope it is, okay? But I love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading. Hello, my gorgeous group 3s. I'm still kind of off kilter from group 2's readings, so don't mind me. Today's reading is going to be 18 plus. If you're not 18 plus, skedaddle. This ends the reading for you. I have other readings on my channel that are not 18 plus. You can go in and enjoy those if you would like, or just find somebody else, but if you're not 18 plus, head out. Okay, if you chose the owl, the hematite owl, then this is your reading. Okay, your next 18 plus encounter, what am I saying, your next sexual intimate encounter. Okay, that is what we're diving into today. Sorry, those are the dice here. So I have two 18 plus decks here, and we're going to get into what your next encounter is going to be like. Okay, so things have been pretty interesting so far. Yes, so we're gonna see what you guys have. I'm going to try to lay all the cards out in front of me to get a very, detailed view. So I'm not just saying something with one card and then continuing with the next card. And I want to lay all the cards out in front of me. Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands. You're going to be lost in the pleasure. I'm hearing Lost in Your Light by Dua Lipa and Miguel. you guys are going to be lost in the fire with each other here. You're going to feel like you've been hypnotized. Like somebody went and drugged you and now you just can't control yourself. That's what's going to be like, a lot of passion and a lot of fire here with the Eight of Wands. And this thing's coming in quick, fast, and in a hurry. So it's like, this could be unexpected in a way. Now I'm starting to sweat. I feel it. We have the Hierophant. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Lost in your life, babe. Yeah, you're gonna get lost in the feeling. And now I'm hearing that song from Trolls. I've got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric crazy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. What is the song? Something, something, something when I'm in my zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket. Got the sun all in my feet. Then we have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I can't stop the feeling or something like that. That's the song. Justin Timberlake from the Troll movie. So yeah, there's going to be definitely a lot of chemistry here with this person. So it's like, they're going to be feeling electric crazy when they turn you on. Like you can't control yourself, lost in the feelings, lost in their life, stuff like that. A little out of control feeling here, but not in a bad way. Then we have the Lover's card. Look at that embrace. Okay. Oh yeah, this person going to be all up in the chest. Who is that? Don't start. I'll be right back. I don't know where I left off, but yeah, this person's going to be all up in the chesticles, I'm hearing. Because in the Lover's card here, they're definitely all up in the chest. And in the Eight of Wands here, she's like offering up her chest to him. Like just lost, eyes closed, delirious with pleasure. I see y'all. Then we have the Hierophant card here. This is Taurus energy. We have the Lover's card here. So this is Gemini energy. I'm hearing harmonious, romantical, fantastical. It's going to feel like a little too good to be true a little bit here. These are too many. Can I get 3 more? Okay. Oh, Eight of Wands come out twice. Okay. So quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, for some of you, it's a small bit of you. This may have more than one partner here. Because the Eight of Wands was giving me many different people. But the Hierophant card has like 3 people in it. So it's kind of like the Eight of Wands is giving like, you know, multiple different phallus objects coming your way. So that could be something here. Am I finally sweating? Just a little bit. The water looks so shiny in the camera. Sure. Yeah, for a small bit of you, it could have more than one person. So it could be like a threesome, orgy, something like that. Who knows? And with Three of Pentacles, yeah, it could be a third party situation. It could be you're having one of those. Queen of Cups. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles, which sometimes, I mean Seven of Swords, which sometimes represents a betrayal being done. So can I get a clarifier for the Seven of Swords, please? What is the meaning of this? I just feel like it's going to feel like a daydream. And it's something that you're not going to be expecting here with the Seven of Swords. And like I was saying with the Eight of Wands, yeah, it's going to be something that you're not really expecting. It's going to come in quick, fast, and in a hurry. So this may be like somebody messaging you and you just feeling like a spur of the moment need to, you know, release some pent-up energy, and then you go out and meet somebody right away, or you hook up with an ex or something like that. Or if you're in a relationship, it's going to be just like out of the blue. It's going to be something that you're not really expecting with this person. They could come to you and be like, hey, you want to add somebody into the relationship? You're going to be like, and you may say yes, but then end up feeling a little bit betrayed afterwards or unsure. And then we have the Eight of Coins and the Angel. Ooh. This is a specific card just to this deck. Angel. So this song will come through for every reading though then. So you could have been attracted to group 1 because this song came through specifically for them. But I was also still singing a little bit in group 2. Angel by Sean Paul. No, Shaggy. I don't know why I said Sean Paul. I apologize. Just call me Angel of the morning, Angel. Closer than my friends you are to me, baby. We actually have the literal angel card here, and then we do have the angel in the Lovers card here. So I do feel like there's a little bit of like a divine union here, kind of, where you guys are going to be all tangled up in each other, lost in each other, literally, or like nothing else and nobody else exists. So we're going to see what else comes out with the Three of Pentacles here. This person's going to be putting in the work, okay? I feel like you guys are both going to be putting in the work. Like, this is not going to be something where they're doing all the work or you're doing all the work. It's going to be a collaboration. Like, it's going to be a lot of mutual pleasure here, which I kind of feel like, no, I don't want to generalize that mutual pleasure because that's not always the case. The Three of Pentacles is all about working together. To build something better. So you guys are working together to make your pleasure even better for the other person. Here we have loving and trusting yourself. Now, I don't understand why all these cards gotta be straight naked. Loving and trusting yourself, and it's the throat chakra. And it's also the Sun in Leo. So you're gonna be feeling like very confident. You're gonna have no problem flaunting your body to this person. Look at this position. Y'all are... Like, clear my eyes a little bit to make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Are we all clear? Okay. Whew. Ooh, we have that secret naughty feeling. Why is this like a priest or a monk and this lady is trying to freaking scandalize him? I like you guys. I like you guys already. Let me cover the crack. Do you see her? And this is orange. This is like sacral chakra energy. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of passion here where you're just going to be like, oh my gosh, you guys are going to be using the heck out of each other. Just like, whew, this is spicy. This is naughty and I love it. And yeah, that secret naughty feel. This feels like something that's like a secret nobody else knows. Like I said, there's something maybe a little bit forbidden or like what you're not supposed to be doing it. So you're feeling extra naughty about it. So there could be like a threesome vibe here for real. But since most of these cards are just 2 people, I doubt that. Or for some of you, it could be. Because like I said, the Hierophant is 2 people. So this person can have the fantasy of being with 2 people. You're just like, I can show you. You don't need 2 people. I can be everything that you need and more. We have passion. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think you're going to be surprised at how passionate things actually are between the 2 of you guys. Or 3 of you guys. You're going to be like, wow, I didn't expect this. Like, this is really crazy right now. Like, we're really so lost in each other. It's just like, wow. A lot of kissing here. A lot of like deep, sensual kissing. This person's definitely going to like kissing. This person's going to like bending you in half. Even if you're not able to do that, you're not very flexible. This person's going to find a way to do it. Because they want to see you open in front of them here. Because we have this card. This position right here. And the Eight of Pentacles, child. I'm about to show y'all real quick. Hold up. I'm very fast. multiple rounds. I'll take these two. Here we have dreams. So everybody has gotten like a little bit of like a dream kind of card. So I kind of feel like you've been dreaming of a situation like this. And then we have attraction. Yeah. Wow. There's like a lot of intent. Like there's like, I'm just like getting a little flustered, getting a little hot. I keep checking to see if I'm sweating. Like this is like going to be some crazy passionate kind of stuff. Like, child. It's giving like a movie. Yeah. Those scenes that we see in movies where they just come home and open the door and they're just, you know, pushing each other up against the wall and like stumbling over themselves and like just getting undressed really quickly to get to the bedroom and stuff like that. That's what it's going to be, like unbridled passion here. This is some baby making kind of stuff. Like, it's true. Okay. So yeah, here we have loving and trusting yourself. You guys are there's some love there. I feel like there is like love that's going to be involved here. I kind of feel like your next encounter may be in like a very serious relationship. So it may be in a serious relationship. So you guys have been leading up to this with the Hierophant card here. There's going to be some commitment here. This could be the first time you guys say I love you. It's coming through here with the Lovers card here. So like you're always used to starting and then stopping. And finally you guys don't have to start and stop because you know this is your person. You could be the person who's waiting for a relationship to have sex with someone, okay? So you're waiting to be in a serious relationship, to have any kind of sexual intimacy with people because that's just the kind of person that you are. So because you guys are always starting and stopping and like you guys, because the fact that they're still fully clothed here in this card. Am I covering her? Yes, I am. They're still fully clothed in this card and she's just like only has the boobulars out and he's just like putting something in her mouth. I still can't figure out what it is. It's kind of like, because this came out another reading the other day and I'm like, I still don't know what that is, but it's like that doesn't really matter. What matters here is that they're still fully clothed and it's like you guys have always gotten to the brink of doing something, but you guys could never fully go all the way because this person wasn't committed to you. So I kind of feel like after this person is committed to you, because we have the Hierophant coming after that, and I'm trying to show you, is there something here that is so this person may like to hold your head. Like when they're kissing you, they want to hold your head, or when you're going down on them, they want to hold your head. They like that. They like you to be on your knees in front of them, giving them pleasure. And I kind of feel like what I'm hearing is that you can have like a very special technique when it comes to how you do fellatio. So it's kind of like when you're down there, it will feel like two people are down there, like two tongues, two something is down there, and they're just gonna be like, what? And they're trying to keep their composure here because the Hierophant is someone who doesn't, you know, want to fall apart too easily or look weak in front of somebody. But it's just like they're gonna be like, oh, not the Hierophant, and it's what is it called? The translation in Spanish is El Papa, so the father. Or daddy. They could like that. You guys like calling them daddy and stuff like that, and they get very, you know, turned on when you do that, when you say that. I like this reading so far. This is probably my favorite. Anyway, so yeah, Three of Pentacles, I kind of feel like after they do like I feel like you guys have just strictly stuck to foreplay for the longest time, and then you guys are finally, when they, you know, commit themselves to you after they feel that, you know, double tongue or something. Let me stop. They feel that technique, like, oh, I can't let this one slip away. I'm gonna, you know, commit myself to her. And they do, you know, you guys, like I said, tell you I love you and stuff like that. Commit your feelings to each other. Admit your feelings to each other, Lord. And then after that, we have the Three of Pentacles here, which they're just gonna start going ham and putting in that work. They're just like, oh, we was never able to do anything before. I bet you gave me the green light. Give me the green light. Give me just one night. Hey, I'm ready to go right now. Hey. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little too excited for y'all reading. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's what it's kind of giving. Like, this person's just been waiting for you to give them the green light, and once you do, the Eight of Wands coming out twice, they're not going to stop. They want multiple rounds, multiple positions, all of that. They're not stopping. This is going all night. Because it's starting in the daytime here, but then with the Hierophant card, it looks like the sun is setting in the background, and then so it's like going all night, night to day, day to night. So you guys are gonna maybe spending the whole day together. And even if you aren't waiting for commitment, which I feel like most of you are, this is going to be someone you spend the whole day with, and then it just leads straight into the nighttime. And it's been building up with the Eight of Wands. It's been building. It's been crescendoing. It's been, you know, climaxing. I feel like you guys are going to do that a lot together. With the Eight of Wands here, it's going to be back to back to back. A lot of pleasure here to be had between the two of you. With the Seven of Swords, I kind of feel like after the fact, you guys may be a little shy and turned away from each other. Maybe this person finishes too quickly the first time and they're like a little shy about it with the Seven of Swords. I don't feel like it's not giving anything to betrayal, but the fact that he's looking real shame about it, and he's kind of like, you know, tucked on himself, and she's like turned away minding her business, looking outside. Like, I kind of feel like afterwards you guys may not really know what to say, or it may feel a little bit awkward, or they may feel that they didn't please you right, or something like that. Some kind of awkwardness is going to be showing up here during the nighttime. Or after that, you guys just don't know what to do. Or maybe they feel kind of shy because they said I love you, and maybe you didn't say it back, or you guys did say it back. There's going to be some shyness after the fact. They were getting crazy with you, putting you in all kinds of positions, holding you up if you're able to do that. And it's just like, after it's just like, I'm hearing there's nothing more to say. Like, there's nothing that they can say. There's nothing more for you guys to say. You guys said I love you. You guys did what y'all did multiple times, all night, all day. And then you guys wake up the next morning kind of like shy in front of each other, like because you're both naked, or you guys may have never been naked in front of each other, or you guys may have never spent the night together, and they're just shy the next day waking up. They don't know how to, you know, what to do, what to say. And you're just chilling. I don't think there's any, the girl's fine. I think it's going to be more so on the guy's side. He's going to be shy and kind of a little bit more reserved because of all the things that y'all got into the night before. Okay, he may come off as like somebody unexpected. He may do something that you're not expecting. And he's just like, I hope she still feels the same way in the morning, in the daylight. You know, I hope she doesn't regret what we did. Okay, so now we have the Lovers card where they're all tangled up in each other. His face is all up in her chest and she's on top. And so this person may like when you're in their lap, you're on top of them. But definitely the boobs is something very significant for them. They like to see. They want their face smothering all up in there. So then with the Eight of Wands, I felt this person's going to be coming at you, like I said, multiple times, maybe throughout the night, like, you ready to go again? You ready to go again? You ready to go again? You're just going to be like, sure. Yeah. It's going to be like, sure, let's go until we can't go anymore, because you just feel this very intense connection with someone. Like, this is going to be a very intense sexual connection that you may have never felt with anyone else before. So you're just trying to get everything in before maybe you guys go your separate ways or something like that. But it's going to be like, whoo, child, hot, because you see the sun burning in the background here. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. Then here we have the Queen of Cups. So a lot of emotions involved here. It's going to be very emotional. I'm hearing eye-opening, eye-cracking, awakening. Like I was saying, there's some baby making kind of stuff, because here we have the baby angel down here and the baby angel up here. And I'm just showing y'all like I can show y'all I can, because she has undies on. This is some baby making music. I feel like there's going to be a choir of angels singing. That's what I'm hearing here. That's how emotional, that's how it's going to affect you emotionally. So to the fact where it's like angels are singing. You're going to feel drunk on this. Like I'm hearing drunk in love. You're going to feel drunk on this connection, on this encounter here with this person here. With the Eight of Coins, I said I was going to show you, and I didn't even show you. I'm going to cover her chest here, or try to at least. This person's going to be holding, look how his hand is holding up from the back, and then she all open. Like, what's going on here? What's this? What's that? Like, what? A lot of different positions. A lot of stuff going to be going on, honestly, for y'all. I just can't. Like, this person want to be all hands all over you. Putting in the work. Yeah, putting in the work. Eight of Pentacles is putting in the work, okay? Then here we have Angel. Yeah, I forgot the Angel card came out for a second. Because I was looking at this card, the Queen of Cups, and it's going to feel like angels are singing. Yeah, a lot of angel references here. So this could be like a divine connection, divine union. You guys are placed together for a reason. And obviously for a reason, because the chemistry here is try to ghetto. Not ghetto, nice, but still. Because we have the Angel and the Lovers card. We have the angel babies with the Queen of Cups. And then we have an actual angel card here. Now I want to see what that card means, because that is not in every deck. Angel card. Did I show you the card and didn't cover her up? I'm going to get in trouble. But we have the angel card here. This person's going to feel like you have to resuscitate them. I just heard out of nowhere. I may not even have to read the book. But oh, and it's right there. I appreciate you. These like the extra cards, I believe. An angel guards your body and soul. He is able to heal from difficult memories, from heart wounds and melancholy. An angel comes when we need support and warmth. He can be trusted. He wants to fill our life with light. And what was I saying at the beginning with the Eight of Wands? Lost in Your Light, that song. Lost in your light, babe. Yeah. This is going to be some healing for him. That's why in the morning when y'all wake up, he's going to be feeling a little shy, because this is very healing for him. He may have never felt like this kind of connection before, and it's going to be like he's going to wake up like real shy. Like, I feel like I'm getting lost, and I feel like I've been doing this for the longest. I had to pause the video I did. I'm like, I know I haven't been here for only 19 minutes. This is going to be someone who's trying to be good, but they can't be good because you're teasing them here. Because this card here, this person, look at him. He's holding his hands together, praying, trying to be a monk, and she's just there with her booty all out, skirt flipped up, and all that, trying to tempt him. And this is the sacral chakra, so that secret naughty feeling. Yeah, so it's gonna feel like you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. I think I went over that, but I didn't realize that he was like, please, like, I'm trying to be good. Then we have attraction here. Let me cover. Yeah, this person just wants to see you sprawled out in front of them here in the bath. Baths may be significant when you guys come together. This is the sun. Like, they want you to be the focal point of whatever's going on that night. And it's kind of giving me the same. It looks, and these are from, let me get some cards from here before I ramble too much. It's looking at the same exact position that she's in the Eight of Wands, where she just like sprawled out. This person wants to kiss your feet, rub up on your feet. They just want to worship you and your body, yada, yada, yada here. Then we have the dreams. So this person has been dreaming of this for the longest time. I'll take those. I did actually just want 4. This person has been dreaming of this encounter with you for the longest time. They've been dreaming about it. They've been fantasizing about it. Thinking about it for the longest time. I'm hearing manifesting it. With candle magic here. And this person may want to, like, set the scene. Put the candles and stuff like that. And they're just going to want to look at you in the candlelight when the sun is setting. Like, yeah, it's going to be like a very romantic kind of thing here. Then here we have endorsement, persuasion, bribe, and temptation. Yeah, this person, you're going to be a temptation to them. They're going to try to be good. And it's just like, I don't know if I can. Here we have accident, danger, caution, injury. This person may, like, I don't know, like, accident. Like I was saying, this person may, finish too quickly and they're ashamed with the accident here because they were just that excited. And you were tempting them, so give them a break. Leave that. Here we have reservation, desire, worth, and extravagance. Yeah. This may be like a kind of a save the date kind of thing, where it's like you tell them in the beginning, where it's just like I'm not going to be with you until we're like in a relationship or something. And then it's just like, so you guys are like saving the date. So they just have that in their mind. Like, okay, cool. That's the kind of person I'm dealing with. So that's how I got to move in this relationship. But with the hearts coming up, this person's going to be very fond of you. Very, not possessive, but they're just like going to think of you as like theirs. And then we have illness, disease, weakness, fragility. And I was kind of getting that vibe. I just didn't really say it. Where in the Three of Pentacles, where he's lifting her up, I kind of feel like if you're someone who's not that light to carry around, or they're just not that strong to carry you around, you may end up falling, and they're embarrassed by that. That was a quick thing that came through, but I just didn't really say it. So I'm going to say it now. So yeah, dreams. This person definitely has dreams of you. They like to see you sleeping and dreaming and having a good time. Now with the passion here, I think I showed you the card already. There could be some soul ties here that are what is it called, that happen after this encounter with this person. And I'm hearing if this is the first time you're meeting them, they may say I love you in the moment, and that's why they're embarrassed as well. So they just feel that connection. They're just like, oh no, I wasn't supposed to say that. And it's like, well, you did. So I don't know. There could be some cake as well, celebration. It could be your birthday. We have Cancer here. We have the Sun. We have Aries. And then I also have to pull from the, what is it called, the dice. I have to roll the dice. I just keep hearing that song, Lost in Your Light. Maybe you should go listen to it. By Miguel and I think it's Dua Lipa first. It's her album, Dua Lipa and Miguel. Ooh, okay, so that one was supposed to come out. Here we have Ruby, courage, faithful, passionate, and commitment. Yeah, so I feel like commitment. Yeah, this is gonna be when they ask you to be theirs, when they officiate the relationship or make things. It's gonna take them some courage to do so. So I feel like this person's like a little bit intimidated by you for some reason. I don't know. They just think that you're too good to be true for them. You're their dream come true, and they're just like, it's like you're an angel to them. They're like, are you like? Is this person really like? Would they really want to even be my kind of person? Which is probably why they could be shy the day of. They're like, oh, Seven of Swords. I don't even know if she would even say yes if I were to offer her something serious. Would she even say yes? Would she want to be with me? Then we have Sapphire Blue, fulfillment, joy, prosperity, inner peace, and beauty. Yeah, this person, oh, you're their peace. Oh my gosh. I'm just hearing that there's like always a saying going around where it's like, don't be his headache, be his peace or whatever. Anyway, if he's your peace, then you can be his peace. That's it. Don't be somebody's peace and they're your headache. But Sapphire Blue, fulfillment, joy, prosperity, inner peace, and beauty. Like, I feel like this person just thinks that you're everything that they have wanted in somebody, and they've been dreaming of, you know, being with you, dreaming of having someone like you, and that may make them a little shy, because they're just like, I don't know if I could give this person everything that they need or what they want. So this person, I don't know if they're that experienced, or you just made them nervous in particular. So we have Maroon, ambition, confidence, acceptance, and sophistication. So I feel like maybe this person does have a little bit of confidence, and they know what they're doing, but you still just make them nervous. It's you that make them nervous, not their inexperience, because they want to make sure you have the best. I'm hearing the time of your life. I hope you have the time of your life. And then we have Teal, morality, renewal, individuality, and practicality. So this person has morals. Okay, with the Hierophant card, they definitely do. This is someone who's not just, you know, walking around, sleeping around with everyone. They have standards. They have morals. I hear they stand apart. They're cut above the rest. They stand apart from everybody else. So this is not your typical guy. This is not, and you're not their typical girl, if that's the dynamic here. It doesn't matter the genders. You're not the typical person, and they're not a typical person. So they don't want to, you know, scare you off. Anything else that I'm pulling from? Yeah, these cards here. Because I started filming late today, so I still have to go to work, and I'm like, oh. Still 3. I still have time. Okay, the next intimate sexual encounter, please. Morality, renewal, individuality. Yes, this person is going to be a cut above the rest. They are going to treat you and make you feel in a way nobody has ever made you feel before, and it's going to be the same for them. We have tease. Yeah, did I say that? Yeah, you're going to be trying to tease this person here with this card right here, and you just showing me the goods, and them just like, Father, please. You're going to be teasing this person. The energy is fun and lighthearted, but uncertain. Then we have life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. Yes, this person is going to want to, there's going to be some commitment here before you guys make anything official for a majority of you guys. Okay, relax. These are too many cards coming out. Then we have honest communication. I feel like this person, yeah, is going to be honest with their feelings. You're going to be honest with your feelings as well, because it may start off with a tease, but then you realize really quickly that this is not something to be teasing and laughing about. This is something really serious. So it's like, expect a heart-to-heart conversation. I swear there's so many different cards in this deck, but they get in the same ones. And then we have a physical connection. Yeah, absolutely. I was picking up on that for real. You guys do have an intense need and want and desire for each other. Okay. Physical connection. The sacred union of bodies, two becoming one. With the Lover's card, absolutely. There's like a soulmate vibe to this group here, where whether it is a soulmate that you're going to be with, or whether this is like a wham bam, thank you ma'am, or one night stand kind of thing, there is going to be a deeper connection here. And then we have let go of the past. Clear the energy to allow more love into your life. Okay. So this could be someone who you like, I don't think I said it, but this could be someone who you're reuniting with. This could be someone who you're reuniting with. And in order for you guys to, you know, have this new connection, you have to let go of the past. Have an honest communication, because you guys are meant to kind of, you know, have a heart-to-heart. Yeah, expect a heart-to-heart conversation. You're supposed to have a heart-to-heart connection, a heart-to-heart communication to let go of the past here. So we have the 7th house, which is the house of marriage, commitment, partners. So yeah, this is definitely someone you could end up marrying here. Then we have Libra. Wow. So we have Libra and 7th house energy. So yeah, very romantic kind of vibes, very aesthetic vibes. I do feel like this person finds you immensely beautiful, because Libra and Taurus are ruled by Empress. And we have, did Taurus come out here? No, but it doesn't matter, because Libra came out. And Libra's all about the aesthetic. So this person thinks you look amazing. Your body's amazing. They want to see you laid out and sprawled out in front of them. With the 8 of Coins card, they want to be they want to hold you through these intense orgasms that they're going to be giving you. Because I don't know, I'm just feeling like this very like anticipation kind of feeling in my chest, where it's just like, it's like a ball of energy that's about to burst. Like, I'm just feeling very excited. I'm just like, wait, this ain't even my reading. So it's like something that's going to be like, just, you know, that the anticipation has been building, like I said, from the beginning. And this person is just going to be freaking going at it, trying to give you the most pleasure you've ever experienced in your life. Whew. Child, I'm out here getting. And then we have Jupiter here, which is all about abundance, expansion, renewal. So this is somebody, like I said, taking things a step further than they usually would. And this is ruled by Sagittarius. So you guys could be doing some things that you've never done before, feeling things you never felt before. For some of you, you may be having, I said this for group 1 as well, so if you felt called to group 1, you can go watch it. This is like you experiencing your first orgasm with someone sexually. You may have experienced them on your own or not at all, but this is the first time you're experiencing it in a setting between you and somebody else. Especially if you're a female and you've never had that experience before. This person is definitely going to be getting you there, and they want to do it multiple times. They want to give you multiple orgasms, and they want to have sex with you multiple times, okay? You're going to be teasing them a lot, though, because I feel like that's just the kind of person that you are. You're someone who's very playful, you know, a little bit bratty. You like to tease people, but you always mean it in a good way. Because you want to be with this person, but also, like I said, you want to wait for a commitment here, okay? So, did I pull from all the cards that I wanted to pull from? And I pulled from the dice as well? Yes. Okay, so that's all that I have for you. I hope you enjoy this reading. If you like my vibe, like, comment, subscribe, join the Child of the Divine family. I love this for you. Like, I love this for you. I feel like you and group 1 are probably tied for the top, but you guys will go a little bit more because they got life partners as well. So like I said, if you feel called to group 1, go watch group 1. But I kind of feel like this energy here is very cute here. Like, why does the light keep changing? I feel like because maybe outside is getting darker. I don't usually film this late. But yeah, if you like a personal reading to get more detail on who this person is and what else could be going on here. I felt this person, there's a little vibe of knowing this person where things have been building up to kind of release for the longest time now. So this could be someone that you know. You're just coming to check in on the connection and see when it's going to happen, when you guys are committed to each other, okay? But that's what I have for you. I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're seeing this video. And like I said, if you like a personal reading, you can always get in contact with me using my email, or you can just DM me on Instagram and I'll get back to you when I can. But love this energy here. I can't leave them. I don't want to leave them. Like, I like it here. It's cute or whatever. Okay, I'm done. I promise. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.